Robert F. Kennedy Jr., the nation's top health official, says he doesn't think the American people should take medical advice from him.
I don't want to seem like I'm being evasive.
Yeah.
But I don't think people should be taking medical advice from me.
Kennedy grilled on whether parents should vaccinate their children against measles amid an alarming outbreak across 30 states.
And are you actually still recommending people get the vaccine, or are you not?
Senator, if I advised you to swim in a lake that I knew there to be alligators in, wouldn't you want me to tell you there were alligators in it?
So are you recommending the measles vaccine or not?
What I've said and what I said
It doesn't sound like you are. If that's
Are you going to let me answer? Are you going to keep interrupting?
Are you not?
Are you going to let me answer? I am not going to just tell people everything is safe and effective if I know that there's issues. I need to respect people's intelligence.
I think you're answering the question. I think you're
and
answering
the reason
the question. That's really
people,
dangerous for the American public and for families.
But the evidence is clear. The measles vaccine is safe and highly effective. 3 people have died in the current outbreak, 2 of them children, all unvaccinated. The Republican chairman of the Health Committee, who was also a doctor, correcting Kennedy after the secretary incorrectly claimed most childhood vaccines have not undergone rigorous testing.
So the only vaccine that has been tested in a full-blown placebo trial against an inert placebo was the COVID vaccine.
The secretary made the statement that no vaccines except for COVID have been evaluated against placebo. For the record, that's not true. Rotavirus, measles, and HPV vaccines have been, and some vaccines are tested against previous versions. So just for the record, to set that straight.
In another hearing, Kennedy pressed on if he would vaccinate his own children again.
For measles, probably for measles, what I would say is my opinions about vaccines are irrelevant.
So during those 2 back-to-back hearings, Kennedy also facing questions about massive cuts to health programs nationwide. 20,000 employees now gone, including lead exposure experts that were set to visit Milwaukee, where students had been exposed to dangerous lead levels. You saw that story here on GMA. No word from HHS on whether any of those experts would be rehired, guys.
Remarkable how many questions he dodged everybody saying, you don't want to take advice from me.
Exactly. And that was very striking because, again, he is the nation's top health official. He's overseeing so many of these essential agencies in charge of protecting Americans' health.
Rachel Scott, thanks very much. Wow.